Alright guys, so in this video we are going to be testing out pretty much a bunch of different troops and level and see what really kind of damage you get from each guy. So I think FazeCast did a video where he did like one of each in different ones. Didn't really seem to give a real breakdown of what it did. I think the highest damage was like a Sacred Swordsman or something. Yeah. So what I got is level 10's Golem, Sacred Swordsman, Rhino Knight, Pirate Ship, Meteor Golem, level 9 Pirate Ship, 8 Stone Golem, 9 Brawler, 9 Beastmaster, 10 Yasha, 9 Soul Hunter, 9 Pilgrim, Pumpkin Guard, 9 Witchcraft Totem, 9 Paladin, 9 Arbiter of Fire, 9 Undead Soldier, 9 Scholar. I know you guys are going to be surprised at the damage that thing does. 8 Frost Archer, 9 Hell Jailer, 10 Peltas, 9 Archer. How did I get 10? 10 Peltas in there. Oh well. 9 Voodoo, 8 Sacred Swordsman, 10 Frost Archer, 9 Goblikazi. I guess I could put in it. Oops, let's do a 10 Kazi. See how much the Kazi does. 10 Kazi. I thought I had 2. Oh, I already have 10 in there, okay. And so we need a 9 Peltast, right? 9 Peltast. Okay. And I don't know, let's try a demon in there. I'm an 8. That's like the highest demon I have is an 8. Okay, so here we go. We're going to give this a shot and just see what kind of damage we're doing. This is guys on the second round, so he's kind of burly. Do I have my necromancers in there? Darn it. Don't have... Sorry, hang on. I might have to pull a couple of the 8s out. Beastmaster. I definitely need some necros to make this go a little longer. No necros, no battle. Maybe pull out an 8 Frost Archer. A necro. Who else do I not want in there? Oh, 8, Mr. 8 Stone Golem. Sorry, buddy. We're not going to need your stats today. Alright, so let's try that. And here we go. So auto off. Go right away. See what kind of damage is done here. I didn't even think about the cannons on this one before. They are ranged, so might be kind of good. We'll find out here. So it looks like our melee guys are pretty much dead. They got a Stone Golem still in there, obviously. Sacred Swordsman, some Brawlers. I'm surprised the Goblin Tech is still alive, though. He doesn't get close to the battle, which is kind of cool. Now he's dead, okay. Cannons are still firing away, though. So pretty much all our melee are dead. And our ranged guys are still going strong. Too bad the Dark Witch can't turn him into a pumpkin. I'm actually surprised that we're lasting this long. But as long as the Necros are alive, we have a pretty good chance of, the range not dying from the blast from this guy. So sacrificing some points here to show you guys this video. Hope y'all appreciate that. I was just kidding. I was kind of interested in the stats here as well, but normally I could pull in about 15 mil on this one on the second day or whatever, or the second boost. So we might actually go all the way. Surprised that Dark Witch is still in on it. It's going to be interesting to see the damage here. All right. So here's the all-important report, troop details. And we see a couple reds in there. So you guys can kind of get an idea here of the damage that was done. Looks like no surprise that the voodoos were in there at the top. Seemed to do a lot of damage there. You got the 10 Peltas. I have a 9 Peltas in there too. I thought I did. Where's my 9? Oh, 330 for the 9, 524 for the 10, a Voodoo Doll 10. Interesting that the Frost Archer at 10 did that much. Actually, the Necros did decent. So, where's my cannon? 103,000. I would have thought he would have done a little better than that, because his cannons are alive pretty much the whole time. But they don't do, the cannons don't do a lot of damage. They do more when there's like multiple targets, because I think they hit multiple targets. But sorry about the sniffles today. So that's kind of, I guess, a pretty good idea of the kind of damage that you're going to do with each troop. I think it's probably more telling than he blocks that much damage. 21 million damage block. That's pretty insane. So how much damage did the Dark Witch actually wind up doing? 2,100. What about our Scholar? What? 18,000 by the Scholar, just taking names. Goblet Kazis, 4,000 and 2,000. Level 8 Sacred Swordsman, 9,000. Okay. So I think that's kind of a pretty good representation. And then to get a really good idea of the damage they do, you would kind of, I don't know, divide the damage done by time alive or something like that, and that'll give you kind of probably the best breakdown of what damage per second is looking like. So if you, I'm probably not going to do that in this video. That would be what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 49 guys. I should know that. And then dividing their damage by their scores. Yeah, I might make another video after I get this all figured out, and then that'll give you probably the best actual breakdown of what each guy did. So say the level 10 Stone Golem, okay, he did 170,000 or 17,000, and then divide by the time that he was alive, the 96, and that'll give you, I think that's seconds that they're alive. I think survival time is probably in seconds. So I would hope so, that it's not some kind of random, unknown thing. But you see all the greens in there, so those guys didn't last very long. So that would kind of give you a better idea of the kind of damage they do per second. And obviously things like the Voodoo Dolls and the melee don't really last as long as the range. So if you do divide by the times and then you find out your range, oh, the range is doing way less damage over time, but then you got to factor in that they actually survive longer. So even though their DPS might be lower, a lot of the range survive most of the fight. So that's something to take into account too. So just different factors, but I kind of want to do a level not everyone has level 10s yet. I don't even have all level 10s for everything. So I thought I would share, with a breakdown of the 9s, get some 8s in there too, and you guys can kind of see what kind of damage is being done. And then also there's factors of like where they are at in the lineup. Some can take more damage, and it's just a lot. So this is not like a definitive like, oh, this is how much damage is going to do every time, because there's a lot of RNG. There's a lot. Sometimes I put in 8-10 Peltas, and some will do 900,000, and some will do 400,000. So it's just a lot of changing different. Just how fast they die, where they are at, just a lot of different stuff that can happen, as you guys all know. If you played the game for any amount of time, you can beat somebody by 250 troops and then lose by 200 the next time, and you're like, what the heck happened? So random number generators is what we chalk that up to. So I kind of, you know what? I might just do another video where I just go over the paper and just write all this stuff down so you guys know, because it's going to be a little tedious. So I'm not going to do it in this video, but the next one I'll throw out another video where I actually show the damn DPS for that. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope it helps out a little bit with kind of choosing your troops for your honor hunting, and I'll do one for each hero. So all right, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.